princess was forced into a strange wedding dress. It was so tight she could barely breathe. Today was supposed to be her wedding day, but a guard secretly slipped a dagger into her belt. She had no idea why, but soon she would understand. As the ceremony neared its end, the prince lifted her in his arms and walked toward the cliff. Anna thought she was stepping into happiness, but the next second, the prince threw her off the edge. Luckily, the valley below was thick with branches and vines, breaking her deadly fall. Darkness surrounded her. Fear filled her chest. She screamed for help, but her voice awakened a sleeping dragon. Flames burst from the bottom of the valley. Anna ran for her life, diving into a cave just in time to survive. Her ankle got caught between the rocks. A second wave of fire rushed toward her. She struggled with everything she had. And escaped with only burned skin. She cut a strip from her dress with the dagger, wrapped her wound, grabbed a burning stick for light, and stepped deeper into the valley's darkness. For a moment, fate seemed kind. She found a melting icicle, lifted her head, and drank deeply. Exhausted, she slowly closed her eyes. She didn't notice the danger drawing near. When she opened them again, the ice had turned into fire. The dragon had found her again. Anna darted back into the cave, barely surviving once more. She kept moving forward and found a small opening at the end of the cave, a way out. But the walls were covered in sharp crystals, like a trap waiting to strike. Driven by the will to live, she tore her dress into strips, twisted them into a rope, and began to climb. Just as she was about to reach the top, a roar shook the valley. Startled, she slipped, almost falling to her death. She hooked her crown onto a crystal, dangling in midair. But Anna refused to give up. With her last bit of strength, she caught the wall again with her crown. Her fingers tore open, but she found new strength in her desperation. She climbed faster, pulling herself toward the light. Finally, she reached the cave's mouth, but her hope vanished in an instant. There was nothing outside, only endless air. Far away, she saw a few villagers passing by. She waved frantically, screaming for help, but they couldn't hear her. Instead, her cries drew the dragon's attention. The warning signs on the wall, the bones scattered on the ground, seemed to whisper the same thing. No one ever leaves this place alive. Anna closed her eyes, ready for the end. And just as darkness swallowed everything, a familiar voice echoed through the shadows.